After we built the robot last year, we thought a lot about what else we could have done if we had more time. We asked what could we have done better. But this year, the question became, what if we constructed 2 independently functioning arms?
What if we used 8 wheels for a sturdier base?
What if we worked on playing defense?
What if we focused on scouting our competition?
What if this was the first year the team had used CAD? At the beginning of the school year, we originally had a different design that we used.
Okay, so this is basically a general design. This is the flag raiser, the DC motor, and that's sort of our little hand thing, I guess. Battery component.
When deciding on designs, the whole team gets together for a meeting and listens to each other's ideas. Once we've decided on an idea, we break up into smaller groups and work up from there.
At our first meet, it was my first time as a driver coach, and so we just planned to kind of do the autonomous mode because we were still making final adjustments on our arm. What we planned was to have a block in and then score into one of the pendulum baskets and then park onto the ramp.
And since we didn't have an arm during teleop, we just pushed the box underneath the pendulum to score and to sterilize.
Yep, and then for our end game, this was actually the most stressful time for me as a driver coach to alert the drivers that we only had like 30 seconds to raise the flag. And so that's what we did, and we raced it to the top every time, except that one time.
For our robot's design, we used a plastic mesh instead of a steel plate to hold all of our robot's wires so it'd be lighter and faster during the matches. We also used 4 wheels with 4 driver motors to increase our power to climb onto the ramp during autonomous. Our flag raiser was powered by a motor because we realized early on that the servers weren't strong enough to raise the flag. And our cup used to score during the autonomous mode was made out of Legos and pink duct tape because it was the most efficient way to score.
We've kept a close eye on our budget this year through our sponsors, and we raise money by having spirit nights at multiple restaurants in our area. And we do a lot of team building. We go to pizza nights and we go to basketball games. And while we're there, we outreach and we tell people what we do.
To make our robot more festive and bright, we've added pink duct tape to parts of our robot and have our team mascot from last year, Regina George, sitting on top of our robot. We've also painted our number plates a bright pink for added visibility. To communicate through our team, we use email and social media sites such as Facebook and Twitter.